Good morning, Falls City Middle School. It is Wednesday, Hump Day, October 14th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, so what do we got today? Happy birthday going out to little Godey, Delaney Godeman. It's her real birthday today, so happy birthday to you. For lunch, for little Godey's birthday, we're having spaghetti, broccoli, mixed fruit, and French bread. I have a handful of reminders for students. Number one, do not squirt each other with water bottles, all right? Remember, I have cameras all over, and all it takes is one kid to complain, and then I bust you under the code of conduct. And it won't even be, I don't even know why you would do that, guys. The cameras, there's like, it says smile, you're on camera, so it's not like we don't see it. So just don't do that. Drink the water. That's ideal. Next thing, had multiple questions about lunch block. You know, the quarter ends today. You're going to change exploratories, but your lunch block classes are the same all year. And kids have come to me and said, oh, can I change? No, those are all year. All right, unless you want to move into chorus. Okay, band, that's up to Mr. Furrow. Here's why those classes were created. We needed a place for you guys to go that didn't like to sing and be in band, that was not study hall. And we wanted to keep you guys engaged. So those classes were created for that. So we're not going to allow you to move around because you all were explained to last spring what they were. Now, whether you paid attention or not, that is up for debate. But it was done. So you're in there for the rest of the year. If you do need extra time to do your work, you're always welcome to utilize MTSS in your PE class or in those block classes, but you need to communicate to your teachers first on that, okay? So if you have questions, talk to your homeroom teacher. They'll explain the process. So no, you cannot change your lunch block classes unless you want music after all. Last reminder I have, restrooms, teachers, students. There should only be one person per class, let out of class at a time. We should not have roving packs of students going to the restroom. Part of it is substitutes, and we haven't been able to meet with substitutes this year, so I'm giving them a pass. One of the things we're going to start here is a restroom log, so we know when you were out, and teachers will be responsible for keeping track of that in case I need to know who was out. And once that log's in place, if I see people down here in the restroom outside my office, or any one of us ask who let you out, we're going to check the log, and if not, well, we'll have to have a conversation about that. So, one person per class. All right, enough with that stuff. AOKs of the day. First one's going out to Jalen Shy for being a good friend and helping out when my backpack split open. I don't know who that's from, though. They didn't put their name on it, but Jalen Shy, great job. And the next AOK goes out to all of Falls City Middle School because for the Richardson County Cancer Fund, your pennies for Pink Out Day, you guys raised $333.58. Miss Fankhauser needed a forklift to get all that change out of here because I think it weighed a ton. So great job to all of you. Awesome. All right, now for your words of wisdom. Our world is changing rapidly. Some people would describe the times as turbulent, which means disturbed. People are disturbed about AIDS, crime, war, politics, you name it. Former President John F. Kennedy shares these words of wisdom. In a time of turbulence and change, it is more true than ever that knowledge is power. And boy, is that an understatement, because if you turn on the TV, there's a lot of people who are not knowledgeable talking about things. So this is why school is so important, so you know what's real and what's not. Every day, you have the opportunity to increase your knowledge and therefore increase your power in the world. And in a rapidly changing world, we need bright and powerful human beings to make the changes positive. So today, let's get smart and become powerful people who make a positive difference. With something to think about, that's me, Mr. Bangert. Make it a great day or not, the choice is always yours. And speaking of getting smart, I'm going to turn it over to people who are way smarter than me, 3 of our NJHS students who are going to talk to you about character counts. So I'm going to move this camera, don't get seasick. Whoa!
We are members of Falls City Middle School National Junior Honor Society.
My name is Mallory Keeker.
My name is Kylie Furness.
My name is Trinity Pierce. As part of this week's Character Counts event, we are encouraging you to show good character traits throughout this week. To help you out, we would like to share with you a couple of positive traits and provide you with some examples of what you could do for each.
first trait is caring. When you care for someone, you show sympathy, compassion, kindness, helpfulness, and a genuine concern for others' best interests. Some examples of a caring person would be listening to others, especially when they need someone to lean on. And if someone is having a bad day, find a way to cheer them up.
The second trait is trustworthiness. Being trustworthy means showing integrity, honesty, and loyalty. Some examples of trustworthiness are telling someone the truth. Another example would be doing what you say you're going to do, even if you don't really want to do it.
Remember, go be your best and inspire others around you to do the same.